Today we're talking about gymnastics tips and tricks, and we're flipping right into it.
One step ahead and we will bring you down. Whoa, me and my enemy will take you out. Whoa, we are one step ahead and we will bring you down if you fail me now.
What's up, socialites? It's Alizé. Welcome to my channel, our channel, the best gymnastics community on YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Gym Talk. If you're new to my channel, every Saturday we do a live stream, and Gym Talk is a place where we can socialize. Okay, so let's jump into the chat section to see who's here. Shout outs to Brendan, Cara Flips, Danny, Live Love Gymnast, Naomi, Gymnast Perfect, it's Tina Pearl, Theo V, Bella Bear, Gabby, Kalani, Gladoga, Galaxy Girl, Vanessa, Lana, Gymnast Lover, and yeah, shout outs to anyone else that's on this group chat right now. So today we're talking about tips and tricks, so if you guys have any questions on gymnastics right now, then comment down below. And what's up, guys, on the Instagram? Okay, so Galaxy Girl says, hi, can I have a tip for my jump into my back handspring? Because I usually don't jump all or jump very little. So you so for back handsprings, you want to make sure that you kind of go all out and then just like trust yourself. So you said that you need tips. I mean, like, you need some tips for the jump into your back handspring. So you kind of have to just use your legs and then just like trust your body, because if you don't jump at all, you're going to land on your head. And then when you do jump, you'll actually land on your hands, and then that way you'll support yourself, you know what I mean? So you just like trust yourself, and also to get like a spot or like someone to just like shadow spot you, which shadow spot is like where someone's there but they're not really touching you unless you need help. It's Tina Pearl asks back hip circle tips. So for back hip circles, you want to make sure that you're in front support and your arms are very strong and you're very tight. And so then when you go down, so you'll probably like cast. And then when you circle down, try to keep your head in and not like out, because if your head goes out, then it's kind of going to slow your rotation getting over the bar, which will be harder for you to get over. So you want to make sure that your head is in. Hey guys, hi Kira. Kalani asked for aerial tips. So for aerials, you want to make sure that, I keep saying you want to make sure, but you want to make sure that your bottom leg, the leg that's in the air kicks over really fast, so you get a faster rotation. And then to get more height, I guess you have to use your bottom leg to push off the floor to get over and higher. More questions. Where is it? Oh, Dancing with Brooklyn asked for any tips for a front handspring. So for front handsprings, you want to make sure that when you hurdle, your arms are by your ears, and you want to stretch out more further, but not like too far that you're like super far away from you, but like reach a little bit further, because that'll help you get more power. And then when you land, make sure that your feet are getting under you, like a little bit behind you, so that you travel forward instead of moving backward. My hair is killing me. Okay, guys. Naomi asked if I have Android. I do not. I have an iPhone. someone wants to do an emoji game. Do you guys want to do an emoji game? We can do that a little bit later. Let's just answer some more questions. So, and then we can do the emoji game. Gymnast Lover 08 asked for high bar tips, like jumping to high bar tips. So for jumping a high bar, you want to make sure that you're in a tight position, in like a hollow position. And what I do sometimes is, like when I jump to high bar, I kind of like arch my back. When I hit the high bar, my body just like arches. And they do take points off for that, so you want to make sure that your body is like hollow the whole time. I am frozen, apparently. Can you guys see me? Do you guys see me move? Flip Danny's World asks for any tips for my back handspring. I feel scared to go down. So for back handsprings, make sure that someone's there with you or spotting you, or you're in a safe place while you're doing it, because you might get injured. Okay, this is really annoying, but you might get injured. So that's why you want to make sure that you're in like a safe place. And so just trust yourself and just think that you can do it, and make sure you have like a tight body when you go back so you don't like flop around. Where's the questions? Can you scroll up, Papa? Pop, pop, top, pop. Pop, pop, top, pop. Okay, so, there's a lot of back handspring tips today, guys. So for like anyone that's having back handspring tips, that's wanting back handspring tips, make sure that you trust yourself, and when you go back, don't like get loose, because your arm, sometimes like when you do back handsprings, you kind of get scared and you let your arms get loose, which makes you kind of flop around and make you face plant. So just trust yourself and make sure to jump, and don't jump to the side. Hi, Richard does gymnastics. Aiden asked for a press handstand. So I can't do a press handstand, but for press handstands, what I do instead of doing like an actual one is I start from a sit, then I press up to my feet, and then I press the handstand, and then I go all the way down to a straddle again. Because that's what I usually do, because I can't do one. But it's all about in the shoulders. Bella Bear 123 asked, when do you think you're going to be level 9? Hopefully by next season. Amy's Gymnastics Adventure says, I love you so much. Thank you. Eden says that her name is Eden and not Aiden. Sorry. Galaxy Girl asked for layout tips. So I'm guessing it's for a back layout. But for back layouts, you want to make sure that you set and you spot something and don't let your head throw back. That's why you spot something. And then pull your arms down so you get a faster rotation. So you set and then you drop down. You drop your arms. Flips and Gymnastics asks, can you please give me tips on doubles on rod floor? So it helps if you set and you spot something, because if you throw your head out and you don't set, you're gonna not go up, or you're not going to, or you're gonna go all the way back. You're gonna throw your body backwards and you might land short or something. So make sure that you set and pull your knees really close to your chest so you get a faster rotation. Eric asked, how do you connect a back tuck to a round off? I've never done that before, but I think you might need to stop a little. I mean, you just have to have like a lot of power, I guess, into your back tuck. I've never tried it before, but it seems really scary. But I think you might have like a little pause, but yeah. Amy's Gymnastics Adventures asked for tips for double backs. So for double backs, you want to make sure that you set and you don't throw your head out, and pull your knees into your chest really fast so you get a faster rotation. So what do you guys think is like the best tips for back handsprings? Comment down below. Okay, yeah, so for like my tips for back, like the best tips for back handsprings, what I think is when you do like a back handspring, you want to make sure that you're confident in yourself. So that's like the first thing. And so when you go back, make sure that your whole entire body is like squeezed and you're very tight so that when you go back, you don't flop around and everything. And try not to jump to the side. Theo V says you always look at your hands. That's a good tip too. Yeah, make sure, and then don't throw your head out, because if you throw your head out, you're gonna go like that. And try to keep your hands like shoulder width apart. Gymnast Lover says lean back and jump off your heels. That's a good tip too. Live Love Gymnast said sit in a chair and jump backwards, but don't squat too low. The Galaxy Girl says in a back handspring you should push off your hips before you jump. That's a good tip too. Gabby Martin asked for full twist tips, please. So for fulls, the most like important thing about doing like any type of tumbling is that you set and you spot something, because that will help you land and you won't go backwards too. So, so then after you set, you want to make sure that you pull your arms to the side, because that's going to help you twist faster. But don't put your hands to your like hips. You want to make sure that they're like near your chest or your shoulders, so that, I don't know, I think it helps me better to like twist like this to my shoulder, because it gives you like a faster rotation, I guess, because some people do it to their hips and they don't make it all the way. And don't close your eyes while you're in the middle of the skill, because you might not know where you are. Gabby Martin says, I'm a level 9. Good job. Eden says, can I have aerial tips for on the grass? So for grass, I mean, like, I don't usually tumble on the grass just because I don't really like to tumble on the grass because it like hurts my feet and everything. So, but like you want to make sure that you're like safe and someone's watching you so you don't like hurt yourself. But for aerials, I say start from a running, like start like while you're running, and then when you so when you run, you want to have to make it powerful so that when you get over faster. And then the leg that's in the air kicks over super fast, and then the leg that's on the ground pushes you up, so that way you'll go up but have a faster rotation. I am level 8, guys. What are you guys? That was so weird. I said guys like so many times. Gabby Martin says, can I send you fan mail? Yes, you can. It's in this. Go send me some stuff and I'll open it up on camera. Kate says level 5, and Simon Gymnast says I am level 7. Live Love Gymnast says 4/5. Aiden is level 2. Adriana says I am self-taught. Oh my gosh, good job. And also my P.O. box is in the description. Peyton's Popular Page says level 2. I started 9 months ago. Good job. Sophia J asks for any tips for not closing my eyes when upside down. Sometimes I close my eyes like a lot, and I think you just kind of have to just keep your eyes open. I don't know. I close my eyes a lot too when I do skills, so just make sure you kind of spot something. Oh yeah, if you send me fan mail, I will open it and shout you out on my videos. Aiden Sartorius asks, what time is it where you are? It is 2:30. I love stretching. It feels so nice. Happy Style asks, which is your favorite event? So I'd say bars right now. I don't know, sometimes it used to be like floor in level 5, now it's like bars, and then sometimes it was in level 7 it was like vault, and it's just so different. But right now it's bars. Comment down below on if you guys can do an aerial. Richard does gymnastics. I am self-taught, level 3 and 4. Good job. Live Love Gymnast says, I got my back walkover today. Good job. Theo V, you kind of remind me of Lil Tay from Instagram. Oh, thank you. I like Lil Tay. Comment down below if you like Lil Tay. Aubrey Hope says, I'm level 6 and I'm 8. Good job. Live Love Gymnast says, I got my back walkover today on high beam. Good job. I remember my first time getting my back walkover on low beam. It was terrible because I didn't have any support on my hands, so I just crashed onto my face. But that was on low beam. And then like a couple weeks later, I kept practicing my back walkovers on low beam, and then my coach finally said that I can do it on high beam. And so I did it on high beam, but I wasn't scared at all because I kept doing it on the low beam and I felt confident. So, and then I did it on high beam and it was not scary at all. But then the next day I got so scared because I couldn't warm up on low beam. So that's nice. Gabby Martin says, I can. Aiden says, I can't. Gymnast Lover says, I can't. Vanessa says, I can do an aerial. Adriana says, I can. Theo V says, I can do an aerial. Amy's Gymnastics Adventure says, I can. Happy Style, I can. What are your guys' best tips for an aerial? Comment down below. La 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 la, ba da ba 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 ba. Audrey Hope says, tips for a round off back tuck. So for round offs, same thing for like a front handspring. Make sure that your arms are by your ears when you hurdle and you reach far, but not too far. And scoop your feet under in the in the round off, and set for the back tuck, and make sure you spot something, and then after you spot, get your knees to your chest and like fast, and then you'll get a faster rotation. And then when you land, spot something and finish. It's Tino Pro says keep your hands off the ground. Live Love Gymnast says put your hands behind you. Kate Family says tips for back handsprings on beam. So for back handsprings on beam, you want to make sure it's like the same thing on the ground and you have like a good mindset. And so when you do it, make sure that you're like standing up tall and you're very tight in your body. When you swing back, don't squat too low, because if you squat too low, you might like it looks weird, you know, if you squat too low, because like I squat too low and it looks really weird. So try not to squat too low. And when you jump, make sure you feel your legs extend when you jump, and then don't split early. Try to like split when you're like on your hands, kind of in a handstand shape, I guess. Gymnast Lover asks, says jump high, and when you are doing preps, put your hands down but no weight on them. That's a good tip too. Theo V, you should always whip your landing leg at the end of it, leg at the end of it to catch you, and twist early so it's easier to whip your legs around. And it's apple. It's pretty good. It's pretty good squishy. You can get it from Walgreens. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys ever hate when your phone dies? Because when my phone dies, I like die inside. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite color? Comment down below. Oh yeah, I also got my nails done, but like they're chipping off, and I just got them like 2 days ago. So. Okay, so my camera died, so I had to change the battery.
So you're talking to Instagram people.
So I was talking to the Instagram people. Bye, oh my gosh. Bye, Peyton's popular page. That was really funny, sorry. Kate asked what happened. So my camera battery died, so I had to fix it. Here's the battery. I had to fix it. Amy's Gymnastics Adventures says, blue or purple? I like blue. Blue is my favorite. Live Love Gymnast says teal or purple. I would say teal. Okay, I know you guys are saying like your favorite ones, but like at first I totally like forgot that I asked that question. So I thought I was supposed to pick a color out or something, but those are some awesome colors. Brendan asked for how to get over mental blocks. Trust yourself, get a coach to spot you, or have like a coach to like there when you're doing it so you feel more safe. And if you guys subscribe, it should pop up right there. Alright guys, so let's do an emoji game. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay guys, so I'm in the animals and nature right now, and here we go. Okay, I got one. Samantha Luke says, where do you live? I live in Illinois. Illinois, Chicago. What are you guys doing for Memorial Weekend? Comment down below. Samantha Luke says, I don't have any computer emojis. You can just type down what you think it is. It's an animal. It's in the animals and nature section. But yeah. Gymnast 08, by the way, I love your hair. Thank you. Vanessa says, I live in Canada, so it's not Memorial Weekend here. Wait, then... Wait, what was I gonna say? Anyways, oh wow, there's a lot of emojis there. Samantha Luke says, going to my beach house and staying there for a weekend. That's awesome. I like beach songs. It's nice. I mean, beach songs. I've been to beach houses before. They're really awesome, and because you get to see the beach and everything, and it's really nice. Oh, we got some emojis going here. The 3 unicorn says, I have Android emojis. They look so weird. I think all emojis look the same. Ba bum 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 bum. And if you guys don't have an emoji, then you can just type whatever you think it is. Anyways, while we're doing this, I'll be talking about Whitney's song, and you guys should probably go check it out. Go to her channel and check it out because it's an awesome song, and It's amazing, and you can buy it on Spotify, iTunes, and all of that stuff. So go check out her music video right now on her YouTube channel. La 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 la. Has anyone got it yet? Live Love Gymnast says the song is awesome. It's Tino Pearl says Whitney's song is so good. I know, right? It's so good. It's not turtles or crabs or butterflies. Oh yeah, so I talked to her this weekend and it was awesome because we kind of did like a little interview, I guess. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to see that. Wait. It's not an ant or a duck or a penguin yet. I don't think anyone got it yet. Amber Edit says, hi, do you have any tips to get your back handspring and mental block for a back handspring? So for your mental blocks, make sure that first you're confident in yourself, and you might be like, oh, that's what I'm asking for, like I need tips for like mental blocks. But like the thing to get over mental blocks is you just have to trust yourself and let your body do like the thing, you know, and don't overthink about it, because if you overthink, then it's, you know, you might do something crazy. And then, so for the actual back handspring, so do not squat too low. Sit like this, I guess. So sit in a chair, and then for that, and then don't jump to the side, jump straight over the top. That's what I say to myself when I'm doing a skill on the beam. I would say like go straight over the top because it helps a lot. And then for the actual back handspring part, when you're on your hands, make sure that your hands are very strong so you don't collapse, and make sure that they're shoulder width apart. And try to use your hips to kind of snap down, and then you'll land it. It's Brianna asks, what are all the emojis for? So we are doing an emoji game right now, and if you want to play, it's in the animals and nature section. And I'm not sure if anyone's gotten it yet, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't read DMs and Instagram, I just read the regular comments. Hi Kawaii, Squishies and Slime. No one's gotten it yet. Unless it did. I don't remember. Oh, it's Brianna got it right. I'm not sure if anyone else got it, but it was like an alligator. I'm not sure if anyone else got it though. But if you did say an alligator, then shout out to you too. Theo V asks, do I like Shane Dawson? I do. I love Shane Dawson. So yeah, it was the alligator emoji. So I will pick someone to Skype with on the future episode of Gym Talk, or you guys might be able to call me into the show. I feel so bad for this. I kind of just like ripped it. Oops. So yeah, it was an alligator emoji. I keep picking at it. It's so fun. I don't really like this squishy, but yeah. It's Tina Pro says, who is your inspiration, Alizé? So I think my inspiration would either be like my coaches and my family. Brendan Jasmine's asked, who did you get inspired by to make YouTube vids? I just got inspired to help you guys basically, and help like anyone that like needs help for tutorials or like tips on anything. Anna the gymnast says, do you and Whitney Bjorken still talk? I do still talk to Whitney. Guys, I picked it off. I'm so happy. I'm just kidding. Do you guys like squishies? Squishies or slime? I'd say squishies just because it doesn't get as messy. Plus they're cuter. Squishies. I love squishies. Slime. It's Tina Pro says slime. It's Brianna said slime. At first I thought squishies were like stupid until I got like a jumbo one, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. And then I didn't know like squishies were like very big, you know, until I actually saw them, and then I was just like, whoa. You know, and then I saw like all these like squishy videos on YouTube, and then I was just like, whoa, what the heck? Emogan Mercer says, I love you. Love you too. Aubrey Hope, shout out to you. She said, I love you. Love you too. So we have 2 minutes left, so if you guys have any more questions, you know what to do. Oh, has anyone seen any like good movies or anything? Because I wanted to watch some movies. Mint Rose says, what is the best season to join gymnastics? It's Imogen. Imogen? Am I saying that right? Hopefully I am. But anyways, this best season to join in gymnastics would probably be, I'd say, I actually don't know, because you don't want to join. I mean, it would probably be best to join in the summer because that's when everyone is like done with season and everything. But it just gets so hot, you know. So, but I'd say summer. Anna the gymnast says Avengers Infinity. Live Love Gymnast says The Greatest Showman. Kendrick asks, can you do a Yurchenko? I used to be able to do a Yurchenko, but then I started doing Sukh because Yurchenkos were a little bit too hard, and like my board setting was just like really messed up. Shout out to K Feller. And tips for an aerial. For aerials, make sure you have a powerful start, and then the leg that goes in the air first, you want to make sure that you like use all that power with the top leg, and you want to make sure that you like snap it over, and then the leg that's on the bottom, you want to push off that foot so you get up and you'll rotate faster. So that's it for this week's episode of Gym Talk. I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you socially next week. Bye! And bye, Instagram. Look at all these scraps.